The 10 cent coin of 2001 is more than a small piece of metal. It's a symbol of a historic transition in Europe's monetary system. Minted just before the official introduction of the euro in 2002, this coin represents the final preparations for a new era of unity across the continent. Every circulated example carries traces of that momentous change, worn gently by 2 decades of European life. The 2001 issue belongs to the first generation of euro coins, created in the period leading up to the launch of the euro currency. Although the euro banknotes and coins were only introduced into circulation in 2002, coins dated 1999, 2000, and 2001 were minted earlier, waiting for the day when Europe would embrace a single currency. The 10-cent coin was one of the most essential denominations, bridging small and medium transactions. Each Eurozone country contributed its own national designs for the coins, but all shared the same reverse side designed by Luc Louix of the Royal Belgian Mint. His initials, LL, can be found on the reverse, beside the map of Europe surrounded by 12 stars, each star symbolizing one of the founding members of the European Union. In circulated condition, the 10 cent from 2001 tells a vivid story of time. Its original bright golden color, created by the Nordic gold alloy, has softened into a more muted shade. Years of handling, friction, and exposure have transformed its surface, giving it character, a warm honey-brown hue with subtle streaks of darker tone around the edges. The obverse design depends on the issuing country, but no matter the nation, every version reflects pride and identity. Whether it bears the image of a national hero, a royal profile, or an emblem of culture, the worn details of the circulated coin remind us of the hands it has passed through and the borders it has crossed. The 10 cent coin has a diameter of 19.75 millimeters and a thickness of 1.93 millimeters. It weighs 4.10 grams and features a finely milled edge with smooth sections, a distinctive design known as the Spanish flower shape, which makes it easy to identify by touch alone. Even in circulated condition, this unique edge pattern remains visible and tactile. The Nordic gold alloy used to mint it is not actual gold but a mix of copper, aluminium, zinc, and tin. This material gives the coin its signature golden appearance while resisting corrosion remarkably well. Over time, however, the metal develops a distinctive patina, soft browns, olive tones, and faint grayish spots, revealing its years of use. When observed closely, a circulated 10 cent from 2001 often shows faint scratches, small dents, and tiny areas of discoloration. These imperfections, though minor, lend authenticity to the piece. Each mark records countless transactions, perhaps a cup of coffee in Paris, a tram ticket in Rome, or a newspaper bought in Madrid. The obverse design of many 2001 coins, like those of France, Germany, or Italy, features remarkable artistic detail. In circulated condition, some of these finer lines fade, yet the overall composition remains clear and elegant. The blending of national identity and continental unity makes the coin both personal and universal. The reverse of the coin, with Luc Louix's European map, reveals how the continent was envisioned at the time. In 2001, the design still showed the 15 EU member states as one cluster, symbolizing cohesion and shared destiny. On circulated coins, the raised map lines are often softened, but the symbolism remains unmistakable. Because 2001 coins were among the earliest euro issues, they hold a quiet historical importance. They were struck in anticipation of the great currency launch, yet spent only after 2002. This gives them a special place in numismatic history, the last test strikes before the euro became the daily reality of millions. In circulated condition, the 2001 10-cent coin often loses some of its original luster, but gains something greater, personality. The color becomes richer, deeper, and warmer with time. This natural toning enhances its visual appeal, especially under soft lighting, where the worn metal reflects a mellow, golden-brown glow. The way the coin wears depends heavily on its environment. Coins used in colder climates often retain a lighter tone, while those circulated in humid or coastal areas develop darker shades and spots of oxidation. Each example is unique, carrying the fingerprint of its geography. Touching a circulated 2001 coin can feel like connecting with time itself. Its edges are smoother now, its weight familiar. The slight unevenness of its color hints at stories untold, purchases made, pockets filled, and journeys taken across borders where the same money binds many nations together. Though not rare, 2001 dated 10 cent coins are special to collectors who value the early years of the euro. They represent a time when Europe's economies aligned under one vision, and when trust in a shared currency was still a bold experiment. Holding one is like holding the beginning of a dream. The coin's durability also stands as a testament to its design. Even after more than 20 years in circulation, the inscriptions remain readable, the relief still noticeable. The European stars, though faint in some places, still shimmer faintly when the coin catches the light just right. For many people, finding an older 2001 coin in their change today brings a small sense of nostalgia. It recalls the excitement of the euro's introduction, the new notes, the golden coins, and the feeling of a continent moving forward together. Each circulated coin is a survivor of that first generation. In circulated condition, it's common to see fine lines radiating from the center, caused by years of rubbing against other coins. Yet even with this wear, the coin remains beautiful. Its imperfections give it depth, reminding us that time leaves its signature on everything it touches. From a numismatic standpoint, circulated examples of the 2001 10 euro cent are not particularly valuable, but they are historically meaningful. Collectors often keep them not for rarity, but for symbolism, the story of a continent united through money, design, and shared purpose. The golden tone of the alloy, even when dulled by age, remains appealing. In natural light, the surface glows softly, reflecting the warmth of copper within the metal. It's a coin that feels solid and enduring, made to last generations while carrying the legacy of a new Europe. The sound of the 10-cent coin clinking against others is familiar to millions, a gentle metallic ring that has echoed through cafes, trains, and marketplaces across the Eurozone since 2002. Each ring is a small reminder that the euro, in all its forms, has become part of daily life. Though millions were minted, no two circulated coins look exactly alike. The unique color tones, wear marks, and subtle differences make every 2001 example distinct. For those who appreciate history and detail, these differences are what make collecting so rewarding. In the end, the 10 euro cent coin of 2001, worn and aged by time, is far more than pocket change. It's a golden witness to Europe's shared history, a coin that traveled through countless hands, countries, and stories. Even in circulated condition, it shines not with polish, but with meaning.